May we have contestant number 1, please? Miss Ann Lewis.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ann Lewis. I'm 21 years old and a full-time student at Qipao, Pomona. I have dedicated my time to studying hard in school so I can create a better and brighter future for myself. My main goal in college is to obtain a BA degree in accounting and then pass the CPA exam. Then I can begin a ladder of my career. Someday I wish I can own my own CPA firm. I enjoy volunteering community service, such as Rose Parade, Red Cross, and Special Olympic. I want to help the poor, homeless, and the less fortunate people. Just being with them and trying to help them improve their lives makes me feel warm inside. In the future, I hope to retire at an early age so I can stay at home and take care of my husband and children, giving them all the love and attention they need. 最后，我在此祝大家新年愉快，万事如意。
2號陳玉錦 Jocelyn Chan.
Good evening. Jocelyn Chan is a very spontaneous and fun person. I enjoy doing all kinds of things. Dancing, for example, is a way of expressing my various feelings. Traveling and going to the museums, on the other hand, give me the special moment in appreciating the wonder of the nature and the greatness of our history. I also enjoy spending time with my friends and family, especially my parents, who have not only taught me their lifetime experiences, but also taught me to look at life from a humorous and positive perspective. I love them and will always be grateful for the support they have shown. Growing up in a big family, I have always had a desire to help others. I was the president to the Foreign Language Society of my college for 1 year and was also a volunteer counselor to the Overseas Chinese Student Study Group. I was proud to be able to advocate the beauty of our culture and to help the students to understand a little more about our traditions. Through the pageant, I wish to be able to continue my desire and help to extend the warmth and the goodwill represented by the Chinese community. Thank you all for putting everything possible for us tonight. 恭祝各位新春愉快，萬事如意。新春快樂，萬事如意。多謝大家。
3號蔡晶儀 Alice Chai.
My name is Alice Chai. I'm a graduate from State University of New York. I currently attend South Valley University for my doctor's degree. My career goal is to integrate Western medicine with Oriental medicine to render excellent medical care to people in our society. I can speak English, Mandarin, Taiwanese, and have studied Japanese and French. I love singing, ballet dancing, and performing arts. Because my family respects the Chinese tradition, I was tutored in painting, calligraphy, and classical Chinese literature. I love writing because it is another way to express myself. And I've won several awards in writing composition contests. I also enjoy volunteer work. In my spare time, I'm a medical volunteer at a Qipao clinic and some non-profit medical facilities. 最后，我祝大家新年心想事成 and a happy Chinese New Year.
Chen Yixun Grace Chan.
Good evening. My name is Grace Chang. 大家好，我是陈怡萱. It's such a privilege to be here tonight representing my community. I'm a 19-year-old junior majoring in gerontology and economics at the University of Southern California. I'm very proud of my Chinese heritage, and I'm grateful for this opportunity to share in the rich cultural legacy of this community. One of my goals for the future is to promote the well-being and integrity of Chinese values to the greater community that we live in. As a gerontology major, I'd like to bring the Chinese philosophies of respect and honor towards the elderly to the American consciousness. I'm interested in increasing awareness and action within the Chinese community in dealing with issues that affect Asian Americans. It's so important that we make our voices heard. Thank you and have a good night.
5號李欣 Diana Lee.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. For the past 2 years, I have been working towards a career in international development planning. This interest began with my participation in a cultural and educational program in Taiwan. My interest in development also grew from an internship with the National Audubon Society in Washington, D.C., where I was a representative at meetings for the United Nations Conference on Population and Development. After obtaining my master's degree, I hope to focus on development issues in the cities of China and Taiwan. A career in international development is ideal for me because it combines my love for experiencing other cultures and meeting new people with a chance to make a positive difference in this world. I wish you all the best of luck in the coming year. 君祝各位和福安康，事事如意，年年发财。
6號黃曉梅 Alice Huang。
各位来宾好，我是黄小梅，恭喜大家新年快乐。Good evening, my name is Alice Huang. As a Chinese American citizen in this country, I'm aware of various events around me. Events such as ever-declining economy, increasing crimes, and racial disharmony. Even though some of these issues do not affect our image as Asian Americans, but events such as this pageant will help to promote the positive image of Chinese Americans. I'm glad I'm a part of this pageant and helping to promote the Chinese community in a positive way. Majority of people are pursuing the careers so that they can improve the society directly or indirectly. As a future interior designer specializing in commercial interiors, my main ambition is to start my own business in China. I would like to partake the development of more modernized China. I'm proud to be part of this Asian heritage and hope all people can work together to accomplish our dreams. 祝福大家身体健康，万事如意，猪年行大运。
7號潘妍林 Elaine Pan。
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Elaine Pan. 我中文名字是潘妍玲。I'm currently a senior at the University of Southern California, majoring in journalism with a minor in business. After graduating this May, I'd like to work for a newspaper using computers to change the way people get their information. My father always told me that there were 3 kinds of people in the world: those who make it happen, those who watch it happen, and those who ask, what happened? I've always strived to be one of the people who makes it happen and make a difference in the world. The past 4 years I've spent in Los Angeles have been a wonderful opportunity for me to meet new people, do things only possible in a big city, and of course, to enjoy the beautiful weather. I hope to be able to live many more years in the Southern California area. Before I leave this evening, I'd like to give everyone my best wishes for the new year. 恭喜发财. Thank you.
Wang Sui-hing Alexandra Huang.
My favorite memories of childhood include the simple joys of nature, staring up at the immensity of the centuries-old California redwoods and treading in mountain streams with my brother, and how I dreamt childhood wishes under a starry desert sky. I've come to realize that the appreciation of nature is clearest through a child's eyes. As a pre-med senior at UCLA specializing in ecology, behavior, and evolution, I've learned the scary reality of population overgrowth and the consequent pollution and exploitation of natural resources. I feel strongly that a key solution to these problems would be to give legislative priority to maintaining biodiversity and preventing further habitat destruction. Nature is important not only for simple pleasures, but also for the basic needs of life, and I hope to apply my training to preserving God's creations for the happiness and health of tomorrow's children. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Alexandra Huang, and it is my honor to be here tonight as part of this Chinatown tradition.
9號譚若善 Lisa Tang。
各位来宾好，我是谭若倩。首先，我要祝福大家新年快乐，身体健康，万事如意。Good evening, I'm Lisa Tan, and I believe in life, happiness is not solely dependent upon success or failure, but more importantly, what comes in between. It is because life is a series of unpredictable events
which through time become memories we treasure and hold dear to our hearts. And each one of us should experience life to the fullest. Being a Chinese American, I am fortunate enough to have the best of both worlds. I am proud to say that I take full advantage of the opportunities that comes with being an immigrant. I have learned to incorporate old-fashioned American individualism with traditional Chinese values. As a result, I have become a more well-rounded individual and a positive contribution to our society. Thank you.
Ling Ling Man.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Ling Ling Man. I was born and raised in China, where I received 2 bachelor's degrees, one in international trade and finance, and the other in English literature from Shenzhen University. During the 4 years in the United States, I've earned an MBA degree from Cal State Long Beach, and I began a career as a marketing professional at one of Southern California's leading sports and entertainment corporations. I've grown to become a self-assured person, and I've learned the joy of freedom and democracy. America is known around the world as a land of opportunity and a place where dreams come true. By participating in the Miss Los Angeles Chinatown Pageant, I wish to prove to my friends and family back home that dreams can, in fact, come true if one puts his or her heart to it. Although I'm apart from my family, I know deep in my heart that they are very proud of me, and their support is with me wherever I go. Thank you, and may the year of the boar bring prosperity to everyone.
11號黃欣娜 Yanis Wong.
Good evening. I want to wish everyone Sanin Failak. As a 23-year member of this community, I grew up in the backyard of Chinatown and can recollect when it was just a handful of dim sum restaurants. Through the years, I have witnessed the community flourish into an enterprising society. With the marketing and business skills I have obtained, along with years of Chinese traditions and customs instilled in me, I will use this knowledge for the advancement of myself and the Asian community. The Asian community is the center point of life for many people. It is the place where young and old congregate to reminisce of the past and to share ideas and dreams with each other. I am a part of that process and continually try to promote the community, our community, in the best possible light. Thank you.
Jennifer Fan.
Gong Hei Fat Choi. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Jennifer Fan, and I'm very honored to be here tonight. I joined the 95 Miss Chinatown Pageant to show how proud I am to be a Chinese woman. Whoa, this is a scary moment when you're walking towards hundreds of eyes focusing on you. Well, about myself, one day I'd like to become a famous model and actress, as well as to pursue a career in dentistry. If I'm successful, I'd like to lend a hand to homeless children, for as Isadora Duncan once said, so long as little children are allowed to suffer, there's no true love in this world. Being here tonight has given me valuable experience and opportunities to meet many community business leaders as well as contestants in this pageant. They're such a wonderful people, warm, friendly, and helpful. I'll never forget the time we spent together, and when this is all over, I'll miss every one of them. I would also like to take this opportunity to thank my sponsor, East West Clinic, for their support. Diana, Mia, Grace, Palin, Amy, Sylvia, all the escorts, member of Chinese Chamber of Commerce. You guys been working so hard to make us girls look sharp tonight. On behalf of the girls, I would like to thank you all.
Carissa Mao.
Good evening, evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Carissa Mao. 各位先生,各位女士,大家好,我叫毛玲爱. I'm a first-year MBA student at the University of Southern California, where I also work part-time as a teaching assistant for a business law course. After graduating with an economics degree from Yale University, I decided it was time to move back west, both for its warmer climate and to pursue my goal of doing business in Asia and the Pacific Rim. While at Yale, I was actively involved with Asian American organizations as president of the Chinese Students Association. In my free time, I enjoy watching foreign films, playing tennis, jogging, and spending time with friends. I have participated in a variety of fulfilling activities, such as ballet, the violin, Chinese martial arts, and Chinese brush painting. However, my favorite activity is playing the piano. I also enjoy traveling to different countries. I've been fortunate enough to have traveled and studied in Beijing, Taiwan, and London, England. In addition, I had the wonderful experiences of exploring Europe by train, and this past summer, I traveled to 6 countries in Asia. It was a terrific learning experience. Traveling has allowed me to broaden my horizons by meeting different people, experiencing other cultures, and developing a better sense of who I am and what I want to do in the future. As a result, I have come to a deeper appreciation of my Chinese culture and heritage. 谢谢. Thank you.
14號徐華 Helen Sue.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the 1995 Miss LA Chinatown Pageant. My name is Helen Sue, and I'll be 21 years of age next weekend. 各位先生,各位女士,欢迎大家来参加我们这个很特别的夜晚。我名字是徐华，下个周末就满21岁。Currently, I'm a graduating senior at the University of California, Los Angeles, doing independent political research and interning at the Asian Pacific Healthcare Venture. My long-term goal is to attain a doctorate of psychology, emphasizing multicultural and community mental health. May the year of the boar bring prosperity and great happiness to all. 新年快乐，万事如意，谢谢各位。Thank you very much.
15號廖祖玲 Maria Liu.
Excellence, achievement, and vision. That's what I strive for daily. As head merchandiser for the largest textile firms in the United States, I have the opportunity to travel to many different parts of Asia. One thing I enjoy the most about traveling is meeting and learning from people of different cultures. With the help of my Cantonese and Mandarin skills, I was able to gain many new friendships that I will cherish always. My 5-year career plan is to establish my own corporation in the fashion industry, an industry that I have an immense vision and passion for. I also serve on the board of directors for a non-profit organization called the Asian Professional Exchange. APEX consists of a group of inspiring young professionals who are willing to devote their time and effort in strengthening the bonds within the Asian American community. Looking forward, I hope to someday take on one of life's most rewarding challenges, becoming a loving wife and mother. 祝各位今年龍精虎猛，生意興隆，新年快樂！謝謝。